Hi. How is everyone and how is your day? I don't recall seeing anybody do this, but I know for sure some people have probably done this. We're going to be spinning a wheel to decide a random aesthetic. We're going to do our best between what the game has and the limited CC that I have. Going to do our best to do that. I thought it would be fun, so that's what we're doing. Stop yap and spin the wheel. Oh, there's no wheel noise. Well, that's lame. What is it going to be? Alt! Oh, heck yeah. I was hoping for something a little bit more unique, if I'm being entirely honest. But Alt sounds good to me. Maybe you could spin it twice and use elements of both? Honestly, that sounds kind of cool. Chat, what do we think? Okay, here. Sorry, I don't know why there's no sound for the wheel. Oh. Okay, well. Yes. She's gonna be super alt. Streetwear. Aren't those pretty similar? No, they're definitely not. So, yeah, we're just thinking grungy. So, this is Maya. She is our streetwear alt girl. See, like, this could be good, maybe? This has, like, that very just kind of loose kind of style that I think we're going for. So the mod that killed my game and also contributed to me being late to stream was the more columns one. So that's why we only have two, because I did not reinstall that mod. It made me mad. This one's cute, but it's too put together. We want loose and flowy. So I'm thinking that first hair is probably gonna be the best. I mean, we could look at different hair lengths, I guess. But, see, like this? I mean, it's not really exactly what I'm hoping for, but I do like that it has the dyed. This actually may be good. Why can't I find it? Honestly, this kind of works, actually. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it looks decent enough. Apparently, I don't own any, but I know that I do. There's one piercing. I don't know what that is. Headphones, yeah. Oh. No! This lip ring is, like, perfect, but it turns her into a disco ball, and that makes me real sad. These piercings. Oh. It gets rid of... Wait, hold on. Keep her hearing aid. Hello? Okay, I have to keep that in mind. Part of why I wanted to do this was to, like, I don't know, teach myself. Okay, that seems pretty damn alt to me. I wanted to learn about, like, different aesthetics and stuff. Because outside of just, like, oh, cottagecore is, like, kind of whimsy and kind of outside. And, I don't know. I know, like, some basics, but I don't know the down and dirty. I think she's turning out real cool. She's turning into, like, that token, like, Asian alt character that has popped up in a bunch of Disney movies for some reason. Okay, I feel like, for starters, I should probably look and see if I have any fishnets. I need to go through my CC, I think, is what I'm learning. Here it is! This is what I'm looking for! Haha! Def alt, yeah. I'm trying to find the in-between between, like, alt and streetwear. Like, I don't know if we just have to do, like, a big old jacket so that we get the streetwear. I mean, alt seems to be a lot of things. Streetwear is just, like, I am wearing a big jacket. See, this is definitely streetwear. I don't know if it's alt, but it's definitely streetwear. Aww. If she was just alt, this would be so good for her. I love this. This I put on almost all of my Sims. I love it so much. This is big puffy. It's kind of torn up. It's, I don't know, it seems pretty alt, and it seems pretty streetwear. What do you guys think? Oh, you think it works? Heck yeah! I need big puffy pants. Like this, yeah. But, like, black. Yeah, kinda. I think. Maybe gray so that they don't blend in with the shirt as much. Oh, these are good. Yeah, the black and white checkerboard. Oh wait, what's these? Oh, I mean, these are pretty damn both. I'll say that. While we're doing this, I'll look at makeup. No promises about makeup, but the graffiti pants are also damn cool. Oh, I already forgot about the graffiti pants. You're right. Where are they? Yeah. And they match her hair, kind of, almost. I like them. Yeah. We'll keep them black. I mean, that's pretty damn alt, I'd say. Honestly, this is pretty simple, but I kind of like it. Eyeliner, I feel like, is also something we should probably have. Oh, yeah. I like that. Dude, I really like her. I don't think there's a one thing of EA on her. Oh, no, the pin shirt, actually. The pin shirt is either werewolves or high school years. I think werewolves. I think that necklace might also be base game. The choker, do the spin. This is Maya Deal. She is the alt/streetwear sim, and I think she's really damn cool. Honestly, wait, hold on. Let's not do the full spin yet. Let's not do it. Tattoos. Now she has some tattoos. I think she's pretty dang cool. So she does have a resemblance to, like, that big Hero 6 girl, and several others. I know it's a trope. I think I should just randomize the trait and the aspiration. 1. We're only doing it once. I was going to do it 3 times. We're doing it once. Okay. Loyal, cheerful, and proper. I wouldn't have expected proper, but good for her. 6 out of 3. 3. Oh, she is definitely a bartender. I know that she's a bartender. Look at her. She is so a bartender. She wants to be a master mixologist. She is loyal, cheerful, and proper, and she's for sure a bartender. I've never looked at a sim more and been like, you are a bartender. She is such a bartender, and she gets good tips. I know it. He is a dude. This is Aiden. Aiden, what's your aesthetic, little guy? Little guy. He is so built. Wheel. We're pretending that alt and streetwear aren't there, because there are so many on here. Piratecore. Oh, he is so trans. Oh no. Campcore? What the hell is Campcore? Piratecore and Campcore. I think Campcore is just like hiking, isn't it? When I think pirate, what kind of hair do I think? And why is it almost that? Also, long hair could work. Pirate, long hair could definitely work. Maybe like tucked back hair though. Like almost this, but not that. I haven't actually used these hairs. Is this pirate / campcore? Would you guys say that? Would you say this is pirate or camp? You think this is perfect? Okay. It covers his face scar, which is fine, I guess. Also, how fitting that the frickin' Piratecore is the one that has the giant scar on his face. And also a chest. Now, pirate / campcore. Once again, they're almost similar, but they are very distinct. Somehow. There. Okay, we're done. Alright, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Hope you all had fun. I've also decided he has been cursed with, T not giving him facial hair. But he can have a little bit of stubble, because I feel like it fits him very well, actually. See, like, that works. That works a lot, actually. The only thing I don't like about this hair is how it covers his scar, but that's just because I'm crazy. I had to tell myself to tone it down, because originally when I was making him, I was like, you know what? Where is it? I was like, this is the scar you're gonna get. It goes like here, here, and then all over that side. But I fought the urge. This is a very pirate and camp. Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit of eyeliner. Stop. Why am I... Why did the eyeliner make me blush? Oh, and the dirt on the face? I wish I could kind of lighten that up, because I kind of want... Oh, I could. Yeah. I feel like he's losing the Campcore. So maybe when it comes to his outfit, we really should focus on hiking. Because right now he is just pirate. He can be in his true form while we're away on break, okay? Just so we are all on the same page, this is who Aiden is. When you think Aiden, think this. This is the Aiden's true form. Why is he hot? When I used to watch Once Upon a Time, I had the biggest crush on Captain Hook and Rumpelstiltskin. It was actually a problem. Not supposed to crush on Rumpelstiltskin in that show, but I had a big crush on him. And also Captain Hook, but I think everyone crushed on Captain Hook, so I think that was normal. I think I was normal for that. I think the dirt on his face, I think it works. I do, unfortunately, think that it works. I feel like the bandana could work too, if we could find like a good color for it. Because this seems very Campcore to me. Hear me out. This may work. That looks very pirate, but it also looks like I'd wear that to go hiking, you know? I may be getting rid of that bandana. Yeah, like, does this look pirate / Campcore to you? Because it kind of looks like it to me. I still kind of want him to have a necklace. I just don't want him to have that one. Like this. Oh, yeah. That is both I do hiking as a hobby, and it is also, it's nautical because it's a shark tooth. That one's actually quite perfect. Okay, now, pants. What says I'm going hiking, but I'm also a pirate? I mean, honestly, kind of this. That's like almost right, and then it's not. It's like, oh, this is correct, and then it hits you as not being correct. I think we'll do these. I wish he had like a bandana or something, but okay. Well, honestly, I think he's good. I think he's hot. Okay, I'm gonna randomize his traits like I did for Maya, but if he doesn't get the Loves Outdoors trait, that may be a little bit of a scam. He's evil, socially awkward, and recycle disciple. Okay, sure, buddy. 6, food. Okay. And then out of 3, 1. Expert nectar maker. I mean, pirates do like nectar. Andrew Tate, okay. He is definitely more alpha than Andrew. I would beg to differ. Piratecore / Campcore guy. I feel like if you have to ask me if Andrew Tate is bad or good, you probably already have an opinion. And also, beta male as hell, insecure, ugly. Anyway, to Sophia. Thanks for the engagement either way, though. Appreciate it, little bro. Big spin. What is Sophia gonna be? Glitch? What the hell is glitch? And Springcore. Okay, I do know what Springcore is, and I have like a very small idea as to what glitch may be. So, oh, yeah, it's just it seems like the opposite of Springcore. It's very scene, very color, very rainbow. Does not at all seem like spring. This one looks pretty spring, and I have the dyed colors for it, so I could also probably make it pretty, honestly, that may work! It has the blonde, she's a blonde girly, but then it has the colors. I think that's pretty dang good, it's very vibrant. Also, can we just acknowledge how funny it is that you're so bored you're coming into, like, some random sim streamer, like, channel, trying to start drama. It's because they're looking at the gay tags. A little bit questionably queer. That sounds cool for the rainbow qualities. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. We do like very florally, flowy, kind of springy, but then we just make it vibrant. So we make it look cozy and nice and spring vibes, but then we just make it berry color. If we can find like some good colors. There's nothing vibrant enough, I don't think. This is like the most vibrant I can get, but I don't even know if I like that. See, this is my least favorite part about CAS challenges. When it's on YouTube, CAS challenges are just kind of like, oh, look, I found the outfit. But then when you're on stream, CAS challenges are just like, let's go through my entire catalog. Hope you guys like sitting for a while. That's spring, or maybe summer. I actually don't know the difference between spring and summer fashion. I'm coming to the conclusion. But I feel like we need more glitch because she's so spring. Are those spring? I don't think those are spring. I think I just give those to all of my Sims. We wanted to do something kind of springy but vibrant. This is a pretty good contender for kind of springy and vibrant. I'm not even sure if it's actually a spring dress. Though, that does look like an Easter dress to me. I've definitely worn something like that for Easter in the past. Why does she actually kind of look like me in the past? Huh. Except she's way more buff. We're not going to get a balance on that. I think it's just going to be like very cozy and spring, but then also she's amping it up a little bit because she's quirky. Okay, so this is Sophia's son. We're going to randomize her traits and then randomize her aspiration. Your personality ain't matching up. All the other two, it was like, okay, I can kind of see a little bit of resemblance. This one, she's a loner, a rancher, and gloomy. 1 for keep those traits, 2 for reroll. We will do 1 reroll. Okay, we will reroll. 6. Oh my god, why is everyone getting a food aspiration? And they're all different. They were food aspirations, but different. She wants to be a master chef. Like, she looks like she runs the ice cream truck. Gloomy rancher? Yeah. Okay. Oh, she really wants to be a rancher. She kept that. Child of the ocean. I guess I could do that. Rancher and cat lover. I don't think she knows who she is yet. I don't know if I'm projecting, but I don't think she knows who she is yet. Raises decals? Yeah, she's a rancher, but she, like, works at SeaWorld. I could see her working at SeaWorld. She, like, her dream is to be, like, an ice cream kind of restaurant eventually, but right now she just, like, works at SeaWorld, and she enjoys raising all the sea cows. Maybe not SeaWorld, but, like, a manatee rescue. Anyway, this is Holt. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, he's not Holt. I apparently just took inspiration from Holt from Fields of Mystria. Shut up. I didn't even mean to. I just said Holt. And then I was like, actually, he does kind of look like Holt, unfortunately. Okay, let's see his aesthetics. No, it's not Springcore again. He is not Springcore. Don't lie to me. He's not Springcore. Knock it off. Mushroom core? Horror. Liam? Don't piss me off. No, don't be Vapor. Ah! Why do we keep getting the most neutral dang aesthetics? And then it's like, you know what? Vaporwave. Leave me alone. Retro horror? Yeah, no, that's a good point. Retro horror. Yeah. No, I was imagining 2 totally different things, but you are totally right. Yeah, retro horror. Okay. Think all the 80s horror movies. You are actually exactly correct. Let me just look up retro horror. Is Jaws a retro horror movie? I feel like that's a bit generous. This isn't as bad as I was thinking, actually. Okay, well, I looked up retro horror outfits, and I just got, like, the Addams Family, Hocus Pocus, and Pennywise. So I feel like I'm not going to get any inspiration off of that. Chucky is definitely retro horror. Swamp Monsters? I've never heard of that. Swamp Monsters. Oh yeah, Swamp Monsters. I can see this. Yeah, yep. No, you're right. Chucky is too recent.
80s is not retro.
I know that 80s isn't retro. I thought Chucky's was like the 60s, in my defense. Casket, don't piss Mosh off. What decade is retro?
Retro typically refers to styles from the 1960s to the early 2000s.
Okay, y'all, I'm retro. Apparently. He looks like he would kill me in the woods. I was just gonna kick your butt. I didn't say that. AI did. So, Mosh can take it up with AI. Step away from the breaker box. Giving Camp Crystal Lake. I don't know what that is. Is that also something I should look up? I don't know what that means. All I see is signs that say, welcome to Camp Crystal Lake. Oh, Friday the 13th. Is that retro? Because I don't know if it is. 1980. That's not retro. I'm gonna just make him cute, and then I'm gonna remember that he's a murderer. So him, it's not gonna be like his outfit is like very clearly retro horror, but like his backstory is, you know. How's this one? Because it's from the same pack. Oh no, it's not. That's not even true. I'm just spewing lies. I don't know. I think that this one's cool. We will scan, right? We'll scan, but it's probably going to be this one. I don't know. I think just when I think of horror in general, it's like camping, ghosts, werewolves, vampires, etc. This man's gonna kill me. We're thinking like Psycho, Night of the Living Dead, Dracula, Wolfman, Swamp Monsters. I liked that. This retro horror. Yes? Okay. I can see it. Now a trucker hat. Honestly, you're right. I think I like the red one. Yeah, maybe we don't have to take these categories so literally. Because I think this is actually pretty dang retro horror. I will say that. Like, if you were making a retro horror movie, this man would be, like, the antagonist. Why he slanted? He is slanted. Can we give him, like, a watch or something? Yeah. Seems fine. Alright, now, randomize his aspiration. We will see what it is. Oh, 4 is actually perfect. Villainous Valentine, Public Enemy, or Chief of Mischief. 1 of 3, and it's 1. Stop. Okay, stop blushing at a murderer, you man. Stop. What does Villainous Valentine even mean? Is this actually in the game? Hold on. The sim wants to destroy the love lives of all sims, including their own. Okay, well, it's not as fun as I was thinking it was, but whatever. Okay. This is our retro horror man. Tell me he is not the, like, serial killer antagonist of any retro horror movie. He is. You can't tell me that. It is a camp outfit, yeah. I'd let him kill me? Yeah, same. We didn't really make a storyline for Aiden. Everyone else has, like, a job. If I could find them? There we go. Yeah. So, this was our first sim. Her name is Maya. She was alt/streetwear, which I think we did an okay job of. She is a bartender. She has an aspiration to be a master mixologist. She is loyal, cheerful, and proper. And I think she turned out really nice. Okay, here's her close-up. She is so pretty. Aiden is our Piratecore/Campcore. And he is expert nectar maker, which is actually fitting because pirates and their nectar, if you know what I mean. And he's, for some reason, evil. I mean, I guess pirates are a bit questionably morally good. So maybe evil makes sense. Socially awkward and recycled disciple. I think he looks nice. We wanted to talk about Campcore. Friggin' Liam over here. Anyway, maybe the most questionable of the bunch. This is Sophia. She doesn't know who the heck she is or what she's doing, but she was Springcore/Glitch. She wants to be a master chef, child of the ocean, rancher, and she's a cat lover. And she definitely runs like a manatee rescue. So this is Sophia. we don't have to question her aesthetic choices. But I think she looks okay. I think for what we had, she could look way worse. I don't think she could look much better. Maybe if I had different CC, but anyway. And then this one was probably the most up to my interpretation, because I feel like retro horror isn't necessarily an outfit I could have put on him. I think it's more of a concept. And I know I could have taken it literally and been like, okay, he's scary, but he's also like futuristic vaporwave kind of scary. But no, we went retro horror. And wait, why is vaporwave like so futuristic if retro is also essentially vaporwave? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Okay, anyway, this was Liam. He was our retro horror man. And even though you don't look at him and think, oh, that's retro horror, you look at him and you think, oh, he's kind of hot. I'd let him kill me in the middle of the woods one night. And you know what? I would. If I was in a retro horror movie, he would be the one to kill me, and I would be happy about it. And that is all I will say on that. Anyway, Villainous Valentine, creative. He got creative with the way he killed. Creative, evil, and loves the outdoors. Retro murder. Yes. So that's Liam. I like him, actually. Unfortunately, I do actually like him. This way, if you want the townies and you have CC, or you just want to, like, make them playable in your game, you can have them, I guess. They'll probably be naked. But you can have them if you want them. You just have to make sure you allow for, like, custom content on the side of the gallery. My name on the gallery is Azilikai, same as on here, I think. Actually, let me check that before I just lie to your face. I did lie. I have to change that, but for now, my name on the gallery is AugustusZephyr. And yeah, like I said, if you want them, you have to go, boom, wait, hello? How do I open a gallery? Boom, open the gallery. And then you come over here, and you hit this button that says Include Custom Content. And then you can install my Sims. This is just for me, but there they are. No, I'm glad that you had a good time. I also had a good time. I think it was fun trying to mix the aesthetics instead of just, like, picking one. Because, I mean, based off of the wheel spins, we would have had Alt, and then Aiden would have been Streetwear, and Sophia would have been Piratecore, which would have been pretty dang cool for her, and then Liam would have been Campcore, which, to be fair, he already is. He wouldn't be as literal. No, I had fun, and I think that was a good idea, Casket, mixing the two aesthetics. I think that was... Give yourself a pat on the noggin. I hope that you all have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I love you all, and good night. Okay. Mwah. Good night.